Hello everyone. In this video, I take on the challenge of exploring every hidden gem on the luxurious Enchanted Princess Ship, one of the latest ships in the Princess Cruises fleet. So, join us today on a ship tour of this love boat. Kevin and I were super excited to go on this particular cruise. I'm sure some of you remember the TV show The Love Boat for when you were a child watching TV. And, we only had a few stations back then. And so I thought it was so cool to be able to actually go on a princess cruise. We'd never used this cruise line before, so we were really looking forward to that. However, we were not really sure if we were going to be able to even go on this cruise because there was a hurricane that just went through Florida and it was barreling its way up the coast. So we took Southwest up on their offer to leave a little bit early. And so we flew out the day before, which we always do fly out the day before, but we got an earlier flight, like first thing in the morning. And we'd end up flying from the east, from Virginia over to Chicago, going a little bit west, and then down to Florida. So we were able to get on the ship. And that's just a tip. Always try to fly the day before instead of the day of, whenever your cruise is supposed to leave. Now, the hardest part of this trip was sitting in traffic from our hotel to the cruise drop off point. So leave early if you can. We had the option of taking the shuttle from the hotel or an Uber, so we decided to do the Uber. Once inside the cruise terminal, the Princess staff moved the line along very quickly. I'm always amazed at how fast the embarkation is when you're leaving from a port in Florida. The Florida cruise ports have it down to a science.
Okay, we're getting ready to board the ship.
I have my medallion here. Hopefully you can see it. So here we are getting ready to get on board. And it is a warm day in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, first glimpse of the ship. Hello, how you doing? I'm well. It's beautiful.
Welcome on board.
Thank you. Okay, so here we're on the Enchanted Princess. This is our cabin. We just walked in. We have interior cabin. As you can see, it's pretty spacious. Different layout from what I'm used to. When you come in, they do have your little welcome, your name on the thing. Now here's your TV. It's like a storage here, thing there. Some little drawers for storage. What else do we have down here? There's your fridge. And it's empty, which I like. And little desk area here. Lots of outlets, so that's kind of nice. Looks like you have both. So a lot of outlets. Very bright for it to be an interior room. You also have storage down here as well. So lots of storage. Two side tables, which I absolutely love. Usually a lot of times you only have the one. So it's almost set up like a regular home. It's kind of nice. Big mirror there to make it seem even bigger. More storage here on the side, and they have water here for you. That's kind of nice. I guess when you get the beverage, it's a whole plus package with everything in it, so that's nice. And then I'm not sure why all the lights are right yet, guys. Oh, you walk in and just come on. And so here's a closet here with your life vest here. So off to the side, almost like a ensuite. Here's your little closet area. Here's stuff storage here, and you walk in. Here's your bathroom. So it's a neat little different layout. I think I like it. Very nice. Storage there, your towels and your shower. Not a fan of the shower curtain, but it's a nice size shower here. So that is our interior cabin. Oh, more storage. Didn't even see that. So you do have a safe here. So everything's compact, but very well laid out with lots of storage. And I absolutely love this layout. This is a lot different from a lot of other ships that I've been on, where you have a little bedroom area and then the other area is tucked away off to the side. So, love it. So when you arrive in your cabin, they do have the daily schedule, which I have a picture of that. But they also have this guide to your cruise. And I guess I'm old school. I love this paper version here, but they show you how to get online if you have that package, which we decide to get. If you want to eat something, places to get drinks, use your time in port. So just a lot of really good information. So a lot of the cruise lines are going to app. So it's just nice to just have some general information that's paper pencil that you can look at in a brochure. So very nice. And we're getting ready to kick off in a few hours for the celery party. So super excited. We just had lunch in the buffet, just grabbed a quick salad. And so we're here, just enjoying life, getting ready to do this cruise.
Good morning, everyone. It's early, day 6 of our cruise. We're almost halfway through, and so I'm up early and I'm going to record some of the ship. So join us on this ship tour of the Princess Enchanted. So I'm up here on deck 17, and as you can see, the pool area here is where they show movies. I think it's around noon. I mean, it's like kids' movies. They show more adult movies in the evenings. And then here you can see the pool area. It's about 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So people are just starting to get up and out. And over that way is the area of the sanctuary. So this is for those guests who pay for that special area on top up there. So they have their own special area. And then down here, well, that's where the rest of us are at. But you can see some people are in the hot tubs. They have a lot of hot tubs on this ship. So it's just very nice. And there's also a lot of seating, which I really liked a lot. In this area over here, you have area for you to do pickleball and also basketball. Okay, here up these steps you have mini golf. I must confess I have not done this yet, but very nice up here. It's my first time. So here's the mini golf area. Very, very nice. The very top of the ship. And then you can look down and you see down there area is another little pool. More places for you to sit. This is the back of the ship. Okay, so here you have the thermal spa area, and I'm showing footage from the first day. So the first day of the cruise, go around to all the different areas, and they will do tours, especially the spa area, because they want to sell you different products and services. But we didn't use it, but it is really nice. Here you have the Lido deck, deck 16, and you can see all the different things on this particular deck. And so here, there's another area back here that's like tucked away behind the buffet area. And I didn't discover this for a couple of days. And it is very nice back here. It's kind of secluded, it's sheltered. You get nice shade back there and also kind of get away from the elements. So nice little hidden gem back there. So here we are. We're going back into the buffet area. And of course, you have your washing station. And I like the way they have everything laid out. So you have a lot of different options for breakfast. Um, so you see all the different options there. They keep it really nice and clean and supervised. And you have a typical English breakfast, with the tomatoes and beans, if that's your thing. And then also various fruits and different types of eggs made different ways. And then I didn't realize this until several days into the cruise that here you can get omelets, and I didn't know that. So it's kind of tough the way you really don't see it. But he takes your order and gives you a slip, and you come back. They have fresh smoothies as well, so that's really nice. And so a lot of different options that you have here on the buffet. Okay, so here again, more fruit. And I think they're prepping for lunch, so you see some things there. And come around this way. Fell in love. I love smoked salmon, so I had a lot of mornings just with a bagel English muffin. And you have different, if you like, you know, more of a European type of breakfast. So I felt like they had a great variety based on what you like for breakfast. Because what we've learned throughout the world is people eat breakfast different ways and what they like to eat. So I thought they had a great selection. Also, fruit juice, juices, and they had a whole little pastry section over here for you. So it was really nice if you're gluten free. And a gluten free area as well, which I thought was a nice little separate area for you if you're gluten free. And then if you come around this way, which I was here a lot, it's that little coffee shop right here, a little coffee area, and it was really nice. So vanilla bean latte, I was really hitting that up a lot. And then you have juice and things like that. So really nice buffet, very well done. Okay, so we're back in the pool area, and so the pool area, there's a bar here where you can get drinks, with alcohol, without alcohol, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. There's a bar here. This is nice because it's sheltered and covered, shaded here, and you can still kind of sit there and people watch if you like to. Now, you have this little space here. I did not like it where you can see down through the water, this little glass part. I didn't like walking on it, yeah. I'm a scaredy cat. Okay, here's another little area on the other side, Alfredo slice. The pizza was actually really good. And of course, I was hitting it up late at night sometimes. And then you have the salty dog. We can get hamburgers and hot dogs. So like a lot of the new cruise ships, they have these boards. And it shows you a map of the ship by deck. And you can click on it to see. So you see on deck, we just left deck 16, so deck 15 is basically cabins, 14's cabins. And you see there's a laundromat on each deck. And deck 14 has a wedding chapel. And so you can just kind of go down through each deck. So you see 12, 11's mostly cabins, 10, 9. And so we're going to go down to deck 7. Okay, so we're now on deck 7, and this is the Princess Theater, where they have really good shows. I've been really impressed by most of the shows so far. Now, it's a nice area, but be really careful about sitting in the top because sometimes you really can't see back there. And so try to get some of the seats there further down because people stop and stand right in front of you. And of course, no ship would be complete without your shopping area. And so there are people shopping here. It seems like you can get some pretty good deals, but you can get your shopping fix while you're at sea. So this is a very cool little area here. And we just love to sit, relax, and people watch. Sometimes they'll have people playing music here. Over there is another specialty restaurant. They also have the Crown World Bar there. And it's a great view out. You can look out to the water and just sit and relax. Now here you have the Vista Lounge. So sometimes they'll have events in here and they'll also have like dance parties and different things there. So I really like it. Sometimes you can just go there and sit and relax. Now, if you leave for the Vista Lounge and you go this way, there's this little area, this little hidden area, space back here where you can sit. And we discovered this the earlier part of the cruise. And it's so very nice. This little area back here, and so you can sit and relax. And it's almost like you have your own private yacht back here. We absolutely love this area. And of course, it's day 6, so people are starting to find out that it's here. Okay, so now we're heading towards the atrium. Over here, you have another restaurant, and this is Gigi's Pizzeria, which you do have to pay, and there's a charge for that, but it's not very expensive to go there. And the pizza was really good. We ate there one night, and the pizza they give you is really big. You can almost share it. You can get away with one, but it depends on how much you eat. And then you also can people watch from over here in the atrium. The atrium is very beautiful. They have a lot of different bands playing different types of music throughout the day. So that's very nice. You get a great selection. I thought the music on the ship was great. Get a great selection of music. Okay, so this area is called Princess Live, and they have a cafe bar over here where you can get coffee if it's too busy downstairs in the coffee shop. So a nice little place to get coffee. And over here, they usually do like different games, and they have like trivia games. They also have like art auctions, things like that. So it's a really nice little area, and it's fun to walk by and see them participating in different things. So one day we did 80s trivia night, so 80s music trivia night, so that was fun. So here we're still on the 7th floor, and you have Bellini's bar, at least the other side of it. And over here, you have Sabatini's Trattoria, and this is an Italian restaurant. And so we did not eat at this one, but it's open in the evening. And of course, over here, this area, I love to sit here and people watch over the atrium. And during the day, so we've done that, sat there in that little area here, and they had board games set up sometimes on sea days. So that was fun. One day we did that. The things I don't like about the ship is the elevators. They're just weird. It's like you've got some elevators over here, you've got some over there. And so when the elevator goes ding, you don't know which elevator is open because it's usually pretty crowded in this little area. So sometimes you end up missing your elevator. Now, I don't like the elevators. However, I do like the way the steps are designed. They have a set of steps here, and then you go over, there's a set of steps there. So it's really nice. You kind of, they separate the steps, and so you're going up and down. You're not like bumping into each other. You've got a couple of them to select from. So lots of different ways to go down the steps, and I really like that. And it's nice because the elevators on this ship were just a pain. So here on deck 6, we have the Capri dining room, and they usually post the menu. You can also see it in your app as well. That's kind of nice. You know before you get down here what they're serving. And they serve the same menu in all of the restaurants, the dining restaurants, main dining. It's 3. Sandwich, Santorini's, Amalfi's, and Capri. So photo gallery. Okay, over here is another restaurant, Ocean Terrace. That is a paid one as well. More shots. Now over here they have the casino, and I just discovered this yesterday with Kevin. This side, I don't gamble, but on this side they have a non-smoking section. And over there is the smoker section for those of you who like to smoke. You be you. But I'm so happy that they do this, and it's kind of like off tucked away, so it's not like and you have to go through it. So that part is really nice and very kind of nice back here. We have a bar at the casinos and no smoke. So I just showed you Capri's. There's also another restaurant that's on the same deck, but it's a little weird. You have to go down. They go up a level. It's really crazy. It's kind of kooky. You have to go up a level and then go back down to get to it. But they're pretty similar as far as the restaurants, what they're serving, and actually even what they look like. So that's interesting. So that's the Smokies casino there. So if you go back through here, there's another little area here where you can sit down. It's really nice. I love the chairs. They're nice and comfy here. And another great place for people watch. They also have a guy here playing the piano. So really nice. This is called Crooners. And it's overlooking the atrium. So very nice. So you can go past Kronos and you come to this little area. This is a future cruise center where, of course, you can book your next cruise. And you have a Capri dining room here. A lot of times, if you do book your next cruise, if you're on a ship, you do get a nice little discount. But we did not book a second cruise on this one. But a lot of times you'll get great deals if you do it that way. Okay, so you have another restaurant. This is casual dining. This is O'Malley's. And so Gigi's and O'Malley's are the casual dining restaurants, but you have to still pay for those. And as part of the Princess package, which we got, you can do 2 meals in the casual dining restaurants. So we haven't eaten in this one yet. There's also a gelateria, a gelato shop right here in this area. Really cute the way they've got it designed. And if you do have the package, you do get you can actually get gelato from here or get some of the premium desserts. I think it's one a day. So here, back in this area, you will see the internet cafe. I haven't used it, but there's always a long line there. But I did get the package, so it included, the Princess Plus package included internet, which actually is exceptionally good. So it's pricey, but it was nice. I was actually able to upload pictures and things like that. So it was nice to use this. Now, Santorini is another main dining room. So you see this one here. So that's another one. And of course, this leads back out to the atrium. So people are playing here. There are different games and things like here in the center. They have Zumba in the morning, so that's kind of nice. And there's another little area there for you to sit and relax and people watch. So the atrium is spectacular. I love it. And that's one of the things I miss on some of the other ships. So each ship is different. Over here, you have the International Cafe, where you can get coffee throughout the day, especially coffee, and that's part of your package if you do get the Princess Plus or Premier. There are also different foods over there. You can get a quick bite to eat. So the International Cafe, anyone can go there, but the specialty coffee, you will have to pay for that or be part of the package. So you have different foods there or things that you can get in the International Cafe. That's a quick bite to eat. Here we're on deck 5. And as you make your way around this way, tucked away, is the shore excursion areas and guest services. And also going back towards that area is the spa. I like the fact that they have this, the guest services and everything kind of off to the side because, a lot of times when people have complaints, whatever, they have it in the atrium in the middle. You see this long line. So it kind of takes away from your cruise. You see the long line of people with problems or complaints. I think it's kind of a smart idea to have it kind of tucked away. Over here you have the Catch, which they serve steak and seafood, I believe. Okay, so one of the last areas that I want to show you is actually up on one of the higher decks. This is the retreat pool. It's for adults only. So a nice little retreat for adults. And you would think that it's on deck 17 and it's hidden away. And you would think that this is something you have to pay for, but it's not. So we found it's very nice. The only thing is I would have to say is there's not a lot of shade there. So I think early morning or evenings will be good. But it's unless you can get, one of the chairs really early. But it's really nice area, and you kind of really feel it. So it feels like a retreat away from, kids and loud noises and music and things like that. And places up here where you can sit. There also hot tubs up there. So really nice. You have to get there early because it fills up fast on some days. But so without any kiddos, especially for those who brought kids and want them in the camp. So it's really nice. You got a little pool there, area for you. And so it's nice. Now, if you go over here and keep walking, you get to the sanctuary. And of course, you have to pay to use that. And it's very nice inside. So maybe one day I'll be able to go in there. La la. We will see, but not quite there yet. Maybe one day one of my videos go viral, I can afford to go in there. So we'll see. But yeah, very nice little area up here, tucked away, just for adults. So I thought that was really nice. You can come up here and retreat and treat yourself. So there you have it. That's a tour of the ship and our cabin. Hopefully you can tune in next time to see our experiences aboard the ship in our next video. And please like, subscribe, and share. And we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Take care, everyone, and safe travels.